Yo, welcome back to another live stream with me, Xycor, along with TriZon, who is in the chair, but not exactly on screen because I am at the main screen. Because, well, Palworld had the 1.0 update released just today, so actually it was just tonight. So I thought I would jump in and we'll start a new playthrough because they advised that. They said, yeah, you can play with your old save game, but they advise that you start a new save game to have the best experience, which doesn't surprise me. Think about it. Like, you know, they've been modifying all this stuff for a long, long time, you know, over what, the past year or two. Yeah, working towards the 1.0. I'm sure they have modified things that go in, you know, into the save file and the save structure a little bit. So it's probably better to just, you know, wipe it clean, have a, you know, a new save game, and I think it'd be better. So that's what we're doing. We're starting on it, and we're gonna see what we come up with here to begin with. So let me check the options here quick. I haven't actually looked at the options. Now I am running in windowed mode because it messes up. I don't know if I want to mess around with that at the moment. Let's see. Why do I have everything on high? I mean, like, this is a new GPU. I should be able to do max. Epic on view distance. Let's just... We'll see. I'll up these things. I can always lower them later. Epic on everything. Let me know in the comments if, or chat, if 9070 XT can handle max settings on Palworld at 4K. If anybody else has experience with it. And I don't want motion blur on because it just kind of gets to be irritating. The only thing I might question is the texture quality because, well, the 9070 only has 16 gigs of VRAM. So, like, you know, what can you say on that? We'll see. And yes, I am a bit late tonight, mainly because, well, had some issues starting the game because I had some mods in and I had to figure out where the files were. So, yeah, that was partly it. Another thing, well, my work just keeps me late. So, yeah, that's the gist of it for myself. Let's see. Voice chat. Mute my voice. Mute nearby voices. Okay, TriZon says the volume's really low. Let's raise that a bit. There we go. Raise it to 80. Let me know if it's too loud or anything when I actually get in game, because I think the in game it gets a little bit louder, but we'll see. Claw crane? I don't know what claw crane is. Well, we'll see. Game settings. So, like, well, you know, I'll raise this to 100 and we'll see. Who knows? Maybe I'll need to raise it in other ways too. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Hide crafting EXP log. Do not automatically pick up items over the weight limit. Automatically reject guild membership requests. Display damage. Damage display size. Maximum damage display count. Maximum damage display count? What's the 10? I'm not sure what they mean by 10. Hide certain UI elements when not in combat. Hide certain control guides. Chat display time. Minimum font size. Okay, my cursor is still green. That's good. Okay, so everything should be okay here. Yeah, I'll be running keyboard mouse and keyboard. Oh, hey, okay, good. They got my keys. Change sphere. Reload. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So that should be okay. Hopefully this can handle max settings. I hope so. We'll see. Camera shake. Okay. View ally pals auras. Okay. Okay, let's just start with this. Starts required to apply some settings. I hardly changed anything, but okay. Restart's required to apply some settings. Fine. I will quit the game and restart it. It starts up pretty quickly anyway. There we go. Wait for it to stop. And now start it back up. And that's it. This should be everything on Epic settings. Okay. So, join multiplayer game, and we'll see if I can remember how my character looks. Okay, and we've got the server running on TriZon's computer, so I'll just connect to that. Save password. Huh. Interesting. No, for now I'll leave it. Okay, let's see how this goes. I did hear a little bit of scratchy audio there for a second, but that could just be because of loading. Okay, so my name is Xycor, of course, but I'm not a female because it's showing me a female. Presets, I mean, like, I guess, leave it at that for the moment. Okay, so yeah, I'm body type 1, I mean type 2. The skin color, I guess I'll leave at that. I think looks okay as long as I don't look like I'm Brazilian or anything. I mean, maybe it does. I have no idea. I'm not Brazilian, but okay. Torso size, I guess. We'll keep that at, I guess, 50. Arm size, keep that at 55. That might be okay. Leg size, I mean, I don't want to look like chicken legs. Let's put that, I guess, 30. Something like that. I mean, sure. This is definitely not the face I'm going to be using. Not that face. Yeah, I think this is the face I chose in our previous playthrough, our Season 1 playthrough. Okay, let's see. Yeah, not that one. I'll just keep this. Nah, I'll just go with standard eyes. I mean, there's all kinds of eyes here, but I think these were even in the early access. Like, you can even have black irises, or not black irises, black. Man, I forgot what it's called. The whites of your eyes. It's not. In this case, it would be the blacks of your eyes. And then you can have different styled of pupils, which I mean is kind of funny. Even cat eyes, which would be tempting because if you've seen any of our previous streams and videos, you kind of know how TriZon and I are with cats. But even spiral ones, it's just kind of funny. And shiny, yeah. But I'll go with standard. Eye color. My eyes are bluish. It is blue. Let's see. Kind of more on the cyan side ish, I think is what it kind of is. Saturation, a little bit down. Brightness, A little bit. That's hard to tell. I don't remember exactly what my numbers were in the previous playthrough. At least I can zoom in. That's probably good. Sure. Eyebrow color. I mean, is that this one? Yeah. What about this one? Probably that one. Yeah. This brownish like one over on the left, top left corner. That kind of is more so proper because my hair isn't brown, which actually my eyebrows are not brown. They're more blackish, but you know, let's just go with dark brown. Let's leave it at that. Okay, hair. Now what I had in the previous playthrough, I believe, was this. Yeah, I think that was it. Hair color, probably this too. I think this was it. Yeah, that's about right, I think. Now, sure, they have all kinds of other hairs. I mean, you know, maybe that one's not so bad either. Spiky. But this one's more a mop, which, I don't know, is probably more appropriate for me. Mop. Otherwise, there's a lot of female hairs as well. You have to differentiate between them because they like to mingle them all together. I mean, of course, there's always those types of weird ones, but no, I'm not going with that. So I'll go with this. Switch equipment display. What does that mean? T. Okay, I don't think it does anything. Okay. Voice. I think I had voice 6 in our previous playthrough. The question is, I mean, 5 could be better, but at the same time, 6 is okay. You might be able to mod this stuff later, I think. Possibly. So, yeah, I guess I'll go with 6 and we'll see. Okay, hopefully that does everything. I hope so. Character rotation, camera zoom. Why is it not zooming? Now it is. That was a crouch shot. Okay, let's start the game. Character creation complete. Ready to start the game? Yes. Looks like my name is on there. Okay. Hello, guys. Then we'll run off. The towers are the key. The tree holds the truth. Who knows what the tree is? Okay, so, where are we starting? Now, there's always, you know, like this area down here and these. At least it tells you the PAL population and the resource amount, which is interesting. I believe in our last playthrough we started on probably the Seabreeze Archipelago, maybe? Castaway Beach? Not sure. But we were thinking about just starting in the windswept island here. I mean, it says PAL population is high, resource amount is high. So it's like, I mean, you know, we didn't actually start here because this is the recommended place for new players. So yeah. Otherwise, I mean, there are these up here. I believe this is, it looks like an island. That one is also an island. I was thinking these are up more in the cold areas, but it doesn't look like there's much for cold areas here. But anyway, yeah, let's just start in the windswept island, Hill of Beginnings. There we go. Pals dropped upon death can be found at pal shops. Sure to bring enough gold coins to recover them. Wait, what? Pals dropped upon death can be found at pal shops. Okay. That's new. Maybe? Do you have to pay to get your pals back when you die? That's dangerous. Something to keep in mind. Okay. Activate a Great Eagle statue to unlock fast travel. Okay. There we go. Got 1 technology point. 22 XP. The first islander. Trying to look and see if I'm getting any lower frame rate. I mean, it seems like it's okay. Frame rate seemed to bog there for a few seconds, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll turn my settings down later if I need to. Okay, now talk to the person near the Great Eagle statue. And TriZon is here, of course. You shipwrecked? It's been a while since I've seen anyone who wasn't reeking of POW. I was part of the scouting party, tasked with bringing back information about this unknown island to our homeland. Okay. This island is hell on earth. Everyone else is already gone. All of them snuffed out by ferocious pals. Hey you, hand me that device you have over there. You hand over your device, and she quickly gets to work. Okay. There, I've installed a survival guide for you. It's the fruit of our literal blood, sweat, and tears. If it helps even one person, then, well, our sacrifices wouldn't have been for nothing. There are more than a few entries in there that are essential for survival here, so try to make good use of them while you can. Once you've got those sorted, let's see. There's a small settlement just a short ways ahead. You should go there and see if they can help you. Be careful out there. Okay. Yeah, I will attempt to be careful out there. TriZon's already ready and raring with a pickaxe. How to stay alive. Okay. Open the options menu with escape and check the survival guide. Survival guide. So keyboard controls, controller controls, game objective. So yeah, what you should do first, you know, just make yourself a pickaxe, gather resources and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, not much I have to do because I kind of know. Building and the one thing that I never remember is the elements, because you gotta remember the elements to remember which ones have an advantage over which, because they're not as simplistic as like Pokemon. They're a little bit more complicated, mainly just because it's a circular thing rather than a just type chart. And the odd thing is that fire has advantage over two things, ice and grass, whereas, you know, all the rest only have advantage over one. Okay. Now, TriZon has to get me in the list, in the guild list, if I'm able to. Guild settings. I mean, I'm already in a guild? Unnamed guild? Huh. Weird. Okay, let's see here. Now, pick up fallen branches or hit trees to get wood. Oh yeah, okay, everybody's favorite, punching trees. Let's go pick up a stick, a couple of sticks. There we go. Place a primitive workbench in the location of your choice, then use F to craft something with it. Okay. Hold F to join guild. Well, I'll do that. Joined guild. Okay, that's good. Great, that worked. Okay. Now, there's a lot of chickpea around here. And Kativa. Those would be something we can capture whenever. Now, the question is, where do we want to build these workbenches? I mean, we could just build 2 simple workbenches right up here. But, yeah, I'm not sure which would be better. I guess it doesn't matter that much now, does it? Can I just make a workbench anywhere? Like, let's stick it in the corner here. Okay, I guess I'll stick it in the corner here. There we go. Okay. Pick up fallen stones. Crafting an axe and a pickaxe. Okay. Once you have the necessary materials, craft a stone axe at a primitive workbench. Once you have the necessary materials, craft a stone pickaxe at a primitive workbench. Okay. So I need stones. Where be the stones? Just run around hitting F. Yeah, wrong button. I just don't have the fight in me anymore. But you, even alone in a desperate situation like this, you still got that fire in your eyes. Yeah, I do. Wonder what those eyes will see and what you'll achieve. I'll be rooting for you. I hope your journey bears fruit. Yeah, so do I. Okay, any stones? I mean, I got a stick, another stick, but where's a stone? I mean, I guess I wish I could punch stones. Here's more wood. Hello, chickpea. Just stay there. I'll capture one of you later. What is this? Just a bush. Okay. I got red berries at least. Why are there no stones here? Stupid stones. Wood. TriZon's telling me there's a stone over here. I didn't see that there. Actually, it didn't look like it was there. Oh, TriZon dropped it. Okay. Well, I got some stone then. Since apparently there's no stones around here. It does look like it is a little framey for me, so might have to turn some settings down, but I'll have to test around and figure that out at a later date. Let's see. So I need 5 stone, not just 2. Find some more stone. Okay, I guess TriZon's going to give me more stone. Yeah, all I have to do is stand here to collect the stone. That's plenty of stone. There we go. Okay. So, an axe or a pickaxe? Probably the pickaxe so I can get more stone. There we go. And now I need to make an axe. I need a little bit more wood and more stone. Let's go find some wood. There's a tree right here. I shouldn't be barking up the wrong tree with this. These should be the right trees. Hack it down with my pick. Got 2 wood off of that. I think I need more than that. That should be enough wood. Okay, make a axe. There we go. Okay, got that. Crafting an axe and a pickaxe. Okay, I got both. Hold tab to view mission. Okay. Open your inventory with tab and boost any stat. Okay. So let's enhance what? Probably either health or weight. I'm going to probably say maybe weight. Because usually weight is one of our more preferred stats. There we go. Okay, now I need to catch a PAL. So open technology menu with T, unlock the PAL sphere technology. Mine the blue nodes on the beach to obtain a palladium fragment. Produce a PAL sphere from a primitive workbench. Attack a wild PAL to weaken it, and then capture it by throwing a PAL sphere. Okay. So let's see. Technology, PAL sphere. Yeah, sure. Okay. So I just need a couple of palladium. Okay, so there's a palladium node down there. Same thing over there. Yeah, let's see where I can get to if I go down here. I remember I had a daydream that was with me for a long time, so I might want to catch a daydream. Okay, let's get this. There we go. Here's another one. Oh, there's a treasure chest there, plus a info. Okay. There we go. Well, you know, will I be able to get this? Okay, 872 coins. Yeah, Palsphere and a Mega Palsphere. Ha ha ha. And this is Castaway's Journal, Day 2. Okay.
What? Oh.
And that puts me back up there. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. There we go. I wonder if there's another one of those notes up here. Let's see. Yeah, there is. That's day 1-1. Okay. That works. Oh, there's another treasure chest here, too. More Palspheres, another Megasphere. Nice. Okay, it wants me to make a Palsphere, so I'll make that. There we go. Okay, got that done. Now I just need to attack a wild pal to weaken it, and capture it by throwing a sphere. So what pal do I want as my first pal? A Cativa, a Chickpea, or a Lamball? And of course the Cativa are making noises. You guys trying to fly away or something? Or? Can't tell what they're doing. Now there are Lamballs over there. Is that a single Chickpea or two of them? Okay, it's two of them. I was thinking for a second, I can't tell. Well, it's probably... I mean... I have the choice between a Lamball or a Chickpea, probably. And Cativas are good-ish, but... I mean, I suppose the Cativa is probably better than the Chickpea, but at the same time, the Chickpea has eggs that they drop, which would technically give you food. Well, you know what? Let's just capture something. So, let's go with the chicken. I got stat points. Let's see. More weight. There we go. Okay, so I have pickaxes and stone battle axe on me. Okay. There we go. Wrong button. There you go. Come on. Aha, there we go. Okay, well, I mean, I guess time to start gathering stuff and getting food. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now I am hungry. TriZon's making a wooden club for himself, which, you know, wouldn't be a bad idea. Unlock the PAL box technology. Place a PAL box. Base's boundaries are determined by PAL box placement, which sits at the center of the circle. Okay. Open the PAL box and deploy a base PAL. Okay. Well, the question is, do we want to stay here if I put the generator? Of course, if you're asking me if I have like Linux heat resistance, no, I have cold resistance right now. Okay, so I'm hungry. There's some berries over there. Let's go get some berries. Now I'm frozen. Okay, so yeah, I'm cold and hungry. Okay. That's You know, let's, I'll have to use that later. Okay, well, let's put down a PAL box. That's what it wants us to do. The question, oh, that's why I'm not cold. I'm by the fireplace, by the fire here. Oh, that'll be useful. So where do we want to build for the time being? We'll probably move sometime soon, but this is basically just to have a place to have base. It does look like there's some nice flat spots over there, but this spot over here could be kind of flat. Could build a little bit over here, unless I want to go build up by that person. Yeah. Thought that would be a berry bush, but no, it's not. Now we could build down over here somewhere. There's some metal nodes there. Or a metal node, I should say. So I think we should build near this metal node, because I think that'll be good. At least to begin with. And then we'll keep our eyes open for a better base spot. Berries. Okay, nice. I'm so cold though. Some daydreams around here though, so I should get a daydream. And maybe I should make myself a club like TriZon has. Let's get back up the hill here. Let's get up here. Okay, well my workbench is up here. I'll get myself a club. There we go. Next thing I should probably get is either a Cativa or a lamb ball. They can help with crafting, which should be a good thing. Level 3 lamb ball. Let's see, can I just get it? I got it without even battling it, okay. That's funny. You won't be able to effectively use pallets at a higher level than you. Their abilities will be lowered to match those of your character's level. Okay. Let's go around here. Thought I saw something over here, but I guess not. Of course, I got my lamb ball, so technically I should bring either my lamb ball or my chickpea out. Okay, TriZon's battling some stuff. Let's get my club. Oh, I didn't. Wait, I could have swore I made a club. I guess I didn't make a club. Just get back up here quick. There we go. Okay.
Oh. Wow.
Not sure the reason my lamb ball is just sitting there. I don't know what that's for. Let's see. Now I need to make a global PAL box. I made the club and didn't actually take my club, okay? Now, you know, for the cold nights, I should make a handheld torch. Doesn't hurt. I think I will. That might keep me warm on the cold nights. Aha! We have light. Okay, so, I need to make a PAL box. So, disassembly mode. I hope I don't regret this, but I can always build another one, I guess. There we go. Disassemble that. Okay, so let's get back down here a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a mem rest. That's a boss. Don't want to attack that. It's level 34. So, question is, where are we building? I mean, that metal node is tempting, so we might want to build down there. Otherwise, there is a nice amount of water there, too. Like, the question is, should we have the water in our backyard? But then I think that's going to limit our base size. Unfortunately, I think we have to have the size of our base available, because then we can plant everything in there. So let's, I guess, I'll head down close to that metal node there. Then the metal node will be in our list. There we go. Okay, so let's see. This is a nice metal node. It's good. Let's see where I can put down a PAL box. Of course, it would help if I got the blueprint for it. So let's see. I need more wood. Okay. Not hard to get. Okay, so building the PAL box. TriZon was thinking, let's see, he found a different spot with a larger area. Let's see if I can find where he is. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure where TriZon went. He wandered off. So he ran quite a distance away from me, that's what. Well, let's see. The thing is, we needed to pick a good base location. And we hadn't done that yet, so that's kind of what we're attempting to do. Check the map. Okay, so TriZon's way up there. That's what. Let's go this way. Let's get down to that respawn point here. What is that? A pupper eye. I'd like one of them. That's new. It's a rock type. Let's go over here. I'll unlock this. Okay, there we go. Now I'm hungry. Okay. I want one of those pupper eyes, so let's see. Use my club. But I have stat points. Let's get, I guess. 450 weight. Let's see how well a club does on a pupper eye. Command, peaceful, no. There we go, got it. Like, why are the land balls all attacking? Why is everything attacking? Ah, I didn't get that. What is this, a battle royale? My land ball's attacking. Okay, I mean, okay, let's see. Command oh, that's why. Is it on aggressive? Let's do peaceful for the time being. Yeah. You know what? I guess you deserve a name. You're a male. Let's name you Wilbur. There we go, Wilbur. And my chickpea. Chica. And then okay, and sometimes lays an egg but assigned to a ranch. Okay, yeah. And the pupper eye. While in party, increases the player's melee weapon damage by 10%. Does not stack. Hey! Interesting. Okay. Fierce Fang, ground type. Double Fang, ground type. Okay. Interesting. A nice ground type. And this is a nice touch that they added to. They did this a while back, but adding the entire type chart to every PAL when you just hover over the type. It's actually a nice, useful thing. Helpful. Okay, TriZon is still a little further on here, so I gotta go see where he is. Let's see. Okay, he's over there. I mean, I could talk to her, veteran pal tamer. Hello. When you faint, you'll drop some of the items you were carrying, but a pillar of light will mark the spot, so you can easily find them. You can pick up your items by touching any part of the pillar. If you use a flying pal to reach it from above, you can safely retrieve them. Keep that in mind. Okay, nice. Wilbur, what are you doing in the water? Dude, what's with you? Tell ya. Okay, there's a lot of pals here. There's a Gamos and a penguin over there. Lift Monk effigy, which I'm going to get here. Worry Wort Farmer. What do you have to say? Oh, are you an adventurer? Perfect timing. Could you deliver this special disc to the settlement nearby for me? Sure. Okay. Give it to the super dependable looking one. You'll recognize him right away. Okay. What? Why don't I take it myself? Well, it's just that the dish smells so good that Pals keeps swarming me, and I can't get anywhere near the place. Okay. So please, I'm counting on you. Just make sure the Pals don't eat it on the way. That's not good. Okay, what about you, dude? You're a new face. Don't tell me. An outsider? Not that it matters to me. Now that you're on the island, why not try and catch some pals? You can get extra EXP for capturing up to 5 of the same kind. You know why they say? You know what they say? Pal tamers get stronger the more pals they capture. Here, take this. I've got high hopes for you. Okay, what did he give me? Palladium fragments. Okay, nice. Let's get this Lift Monk effigy. There we go. Got that. Now, I'm still trying to find TriZon. I think he died. Oh, there's an egg here. Let's grab the egg. Yeah, he's over there. Let's get over here. If he died, I'll see if I can assist him. Just not sure where he is exactly. You gotta go up and around here, I assume. There's some Vixie here. Okay, nice. Doesn't exactly show me where he is, though, so I'm not entirely sure. Some Fox Sparks here, and Herbal. There's Herbal right here. Okay, I'd be interested in an Herbal. Let's grab this. Want to get those Pal Souls. And I assume that is that beam of light where TriZon died? I don't know why I'd be able to see that, but maybe. Ow. What do I hear below me? Sounds like something shiny or something. Oh. A Jolt Hog. Level 13 shiny Jolt Hog. Okay. Not shiny, but I'd want to capture that, except it's a level 13. TriZon said it killed him. Okay. Man, I'd want that. Myself, yeah. They changed Jolt Hogs a little bit. Jolt Hogs used to have just full-on yellow spikes. Now they got some white intermingled. Okay. Okay, I'm going to follow TriZon. He was thinking about a base location here. There's many pals I wanted to capture on the way here, so I'm going to have to go back and capture some of them. Vixies. They're level 5 though. Okay, let's see. Come on. You know, I do have a Megasphere on me. I wonder if that would work on this Jolt Hog. I mean, I could try it. It doesn't hurt. Just throw it. Let's just see. I'll throw it. Oh, okay. It just bounced off. 44% capture rate. Well, if it just bounced off, it's just going to be a waste. So it's kind of pointless. Let's get to building a base here, because it's about time we have a base. This is a nice open area. But I think I definitely want to get Herbal. Herbal can heal you. Actually, I think they revive you, can't they? Let me capture this one. Come on. Oh, come on. Let me move. Stupid. Do I have any Palspheres? Oh, I don't. I only have one Megasphere. No, Wilbur! Capture you. It's kind of an expensive one. There we go. Okay, that's all I have for spheres. So now I'm gonna have to. Man. Okay. So Herbal is damaged, but see, yeah, that's the thing. While in party, Herbal uses his healing powers to restore 30% of the player's max health when incapacitated. Nice. Yeah, that'll be useful. Wilbur is incapacitated though, so yeah, I'm gonna have to revive him. Pupperai. Let's keep you at the top of my party. How can I organize? I guess I don't organize. Okay. Don't have to organize. There we go. Let's grab an egg here. And I am heavily damaged too, so yeah, I'm gonna have to heal. Let's go up here where TriZon is. Climb up the wall, which I should have rested beforehand. Rest here. And there's a metal node here too, plus a cave, so this is a nice location. There we go. Grab that. Grab the wood. Let's go get this teleporter. But you know, let's just put down the PAL storage box, or the PAL box here. Let's see, I guess right here. Like that, maybe? I hope. We'll see. There we go. And now, First thing I'm going to do, put Wilbur inside. So he can heal in 10 minutes. Paparai, what are you doing? Oh, okay, I guess he can log. What can they do? You know, I didn't actually look. Okay, so they just log. Okay. Herbal can... Garden, yeah. Vixie. Okay. Chickpeas just give eggs, of course. You know, you guess you can... I'm cold and hungry. Ah, man. There we go. Well, let's go get this teleporter. So basically, we have a teleporter right near our base. Rain Syndicate Tower? So we are basically at the Rain Syndicate Tower. That's crazy. Okay. We're right next to Zoe's tower. Who would not like to park next to Zoe? You know, it's just a thing. There we go. I shouldn't be cold with this. Ha ha ha. There we go. A Clovey. Okay, interesting. I don't have any Palspheres, so I can't do anything. Okay, so that must be where our base reaches. So then this cave is for what? Level 13. Okay. We'll have to go into that cave every time. Okay, I need to make some more Palspheres. Yeah, TriZon's making himself a torch. It's helpful. It is. I just wish you could like attach it to your belt like you can in Ark. Let's see. So we don't have a ranch, so Vixie would just man. Herbal. You can gather stuff, so let's put herbal in here. Let's see, this herbal is a female. Let's edit her name. Let's see. Herbie, I guess. That's more like Herbie. Oh well. Well, it depends on how you pronounce it. Okay. You can be a transporter. Needs you in the base. But then, wait. Can we only have one thing? Oh, we can only have one in the base, can't we? We need a bed, too. Let's see. Build a wooden chest. So I gotta build a wooden chest. Work pallet to the base. Okay, let's build a wooden chest. Let's see. It would help if I actually got the technology for that. Wooden chest. Okay, let's just put that anywhere. Storage. I need stone. Okay. Is there any stone near the base? Here's a stone. Okay, it's a stone I can't pick up. What? Why can't I pick up the stone? That's weird. So, I can pick up that stone, but I can't pick up that stone. That makes no sense. Let's put it down the storage box then. We'll have to reorganize this stuff at a later date. Okay, put this together. There we go. Okay. And wrong area. Okay, so we can get the base upgraded to level 2. Let's do that. There we go. Now we need to build a campfire, build a shoddy bed, and build a repair bench. Okay. Should be able to get amount of pals working pretty quickly. Okay. So do we want wood? I could put Pupperai out to farm wood, or I could put Irby out to gather stuff. What does this do? Clovey. Clovey does... Okay. Growing stuff and just... okay. He increases the gathering work suitability level for all other base pals by 1. Oh, nice. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so let's see. TriZon's got his Cativa out. But I think I'll put... You know, it doesn't... let's just put my Pupperai in there. You can farm some wood. Go gather wood for us. Let's see. I'll put whatever I can in here. Let's see. I don't want to eat that special dish. It's supposed to go somewhere else. I'll keep that. Let's put the gold in there for the time being. We're going to need more storage boxes. Lots more storage boxes. Okay. There we go. Now... not fast travel. So we need campfire, shoddy bed, and a repair bench. So let's do that. And we should get a bed for the pals too, so... isn't that what a shoddy bed would be? Technology, the shoddy bed. Well, the shoddy bed would be for us. We need a straw pal bed. But let's just get what we can here first. Repair bench and a shoddy bed. There we go. And I think the campfire is what it said too, didn't it? Wrong button. I keep pressing the wrong button. Yeah, campfire. Okay. Let's see. Where should I put the campfire? Let's put the food stuff on this side. We're gonna have to reorganize all of this when we actually get a base built. Food. Put the campfire right there. And then shoddy bed. Build indoors on a foundation with a roof. Okay, fine. And what was it? A repair bench. I mean, if I have to build something anyway for a house, then I guess... You gathering wood for us? Let's go over here and just gather all the wood. Take all the wood, thank you. There we go. Okay, let's see what I can build with this. I need to get wooden structure set. Okay. So let's just build, we can expand from here. Let's build a 3x3 like close to the edge here. Now, more than likely we're going to want to maybe, if we can, build a wall at least around here, but who knows? I don't know if we're going to need to, but I want to stick to kind of being a little bit away from the edge. in case we do want to put walls. So let's put some foundations like right here. Never know what we're going to want to build, but we might as well build the house at the edge. Long button. Foundations. Let's put down. So here's the edge of it. Let's build like right there maybe. Yeah. Right in this area. Keep that tree there. There we go. Okay. So that's a 3x3. And then let's see. Now there's pillars too, and fences and all kinds of stuff. Wooden corner roofs. Okay, interesting. So, what I want to do. We could at least put a window wall in the back. Okay, rotate. I mean, that pointing out is the outside of the wall, right? I hope. Oh wait, we don't have to have window walls everywhere, do we? Nah. Let's go with. We can have one. Oh, we have one window on either side. And you know, I don't know if we're going to want to go out farther on this side. Technically, we could. I mean, we don't have a lot to work with yet. Build mode? Oh, disassembly mode. Okay. Let's disassemble that and that. Okay. Paint mode. Ah, okay. Yeah, I should paint too. Let's get a regular wall. Wait, that's a diagonal wall. Okay. Didn't even realize they had those. So corner. There we go. Now the question is, should I go out more though? I could go out another little bit over here. Another couple foundations, but I guess it's something to think about for later. Let's just enclose this anyway. And then let's do 2 windows out the front, because why not? And then the door. There we go. Somewhat simplistic. Let's see. Do I need stairs? Of course the door is closed, so I wouldn't know. I probably don't need stairs. Wooden roof. I mean, why use a wooden roof when we can do a pyramid roof? Or a corner roof? Okay, that's just like that. Okay. Oh, I was gonna go... I need to make a... There we go. Okay. So now, let's see. Let's get some triangular walls, because we'll probably just go with these, the wooden slanted roof. I mean, I could go with corner roofs. Well, that wouldn't be bad, at least for now. I mean, this is just still our beginner base, so... There we go. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, there. I was thinking, what? We'll probably reorganize and do a little bit more. Let's just do this just because I'm curious. Is that going to work? There we go. Let's see. Well, yeah, open the door. Okay, yeah, we're going to need some steps. Okay, oh, there we go. Okay, that works. Now... Yeah, not bad, actually. It kind of looks nice. Just might want to expand it in some other ways as well. Where can I put these? I'm actually curious on this. Can I do that? Come on. Can you... You were snapping there for a second. Okay, there we go. Oh, nice. I kind of like that. Let's do it on all the corners if possible. It's a little bit close confined back here. There we go. That's not too bad. Kind of like that. Works well. And can I do this like somewhere here? Alignment. Yeah, it doesn't really snap. You can just make it as a fence. It'd be nice if it snapped to the house, though. And, of course, let's get into paint mode. So, what do we want to paint this? In the reds, blacks and whites, or blues and greens, purples. You know, let's go with purple because Nylusion colors are purple. Except that's kind of a gaudy purple. How's that even? That doesn't look like purple. It looks more like this one, magenta. Okay. Well, let's just... Oh, never mind. No, that just doesn't look right. It's too gaudy. Let's go with... bluish. That's too bright of a green. Edit palette. Okay, you can edit the palette. Ah, okay, there we go. Let's see, saturation. I mean, let's see if I can get that more of a purpley color. Hopefully. Hey, Mortain, how you doing today? Chartreuse, painted chartreuse. Yeah. I don't even know what color chartreuse is. I'm not necessarily good with paint colored name. Names of paint colors. Even though I technically should be, since I can like make art and paint-ish kind of. I can't paint, but I can computer paint. I've never learned the technical words and stuff for that type of stuff. Okay, let's see. Let's see what that does. It's kind of weird. Okay, let's edit color saturation. I can leave the saturation. Maybe dark. Kind of a dark purple, maybe? We'll see how that looks. It might be okay. Is the number from the slider hex code? Let me see. This is hex, is what it looks like. Actually, I'd have to see here. I don't really want to lose this color though, so just a minute. Let me check this here, get the rest of this painted, and then I'll see. I have to modify some colors to see if it changes to letters. I mean, that looks like it's supposed to be hex in that spot. So I could potentially type in hex there is what I'm thinking. But I'd have to actually test around with it. I don't know if they have a hex input or not. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. There we go. Purple house. Because we're weird. I have no idea. Okay, let me see here. So if I was to do like A0, what would that do? That is hex. Okay, this is hex here. Okay, so I could type in hex right here. So that would work. So yeah, if you have the hex code for chartreuse, let me know and I'll see what it looks like. Otherwise, I've got the colors pretty good here. Otherwise, well, TriZon was just telling me the roof should maybe be a little bit dark blue. And you know, that could be right. Let's see. Yeah, dark blue would probably be better. I haven't. Let me use my stats here. Enhanced stats. More weight. There we go. 7FFF00. Okay, let me check that out. And I'm hungry. I only have 4 berries left. It's detrimental. Okay, my berries are gone. Okay, let's see. Let's go on that. Let's actually paint mode. So let's replace. Let's do this. So 7FFF00. 7FFF00. A green. Okay. I see. Let's see. I'll paint the roof that. I don't think this will look right for the roof, but let's just see. It's a loud green, yeah. There we go. This is a hideous looking house. Most loud looking house I could ever imagine. Otherwise, I was thinking probably a darker blue, like TriZon was suggesting to me. Was this first one showed kind of off? Okay. DFFF? Okay, let me try that. So let's try DF. That's kind of a yellowish. Let's try, see what that gives me. Okay, so it's in the yellow area on that. We gotta get some PAL beds down too, apparently. Yeah, it's kind of a yellowy. As long as that's the right color. I mean, yeah, it's whatever the hex color is. But you know, if you think that looks a little off, you know, then you could try a different color. Still not quite right? Okay, interesting how it translates. Yeah. Sometimes the color palettes and things aren't quite the same. Even though the hex numbers would be the same, the color palette can maybe differ a little bit. It depends on how it's represented in the game or program that you're using. If it's supposed to be like a true to color program, like image programs and stuff like that, or paint programs, they'll more so get it, you know, as close to what it's supposed to be as possible, but sometimes it can vary. Let's put down a bed. Chartreuse is the title of the color of puke. It kind of looks like it now. Let's get a bed down here. There we go. Let's get 2 beds. Oh, okay. We don't have enough materials for that. Mostly joking. Yeah. I get it. I'll probably change the roof to probably a dark blue to go along with the purplish. Kind of make it as dark a blue as I can get it. So let's see. I don't need this out anymore. Oh, wrong button. Nope. There we go. Let's see. Paint mode. Let's see what I can get for colors. Let's see. Edit the palette on that. If I'm going for a dark blue, so RGB, this would be blue over here. This would be green. So, but still, if I'm looking for dark, then this could be, it'd probably be even darker. Let's go with 00. I don't need any red. 00. No, I didn't want to copy that to clipboard. Let's go with 40. Pretty dark. There we go. See how that wait, did I? Okay. It didn't take it. 000040. Enter. Okay. There we go. Okay. Chartreuse has gradients to it now? Decided to investigate that? Okay. Yeah, that's strange. You know, with some people trying to change things these days, you know, things are changing. Some things are changing to weird, surprising ways, even though they don't necessarily seem right. That's a little better. Putting that at a really dark blue. Yeah, 40. Probably right. I mean, we could even go down to like 30, maybe. Let's try 30. Not much different, but still. That's okay, I think that works, yeah. Let's get the rest of it, if I can even see. Okay, I think I got it all. So you can find the hex code color thing. Found a bit back. Okay. You know, to define the steps from the house, I wonder if I should... Nah, you know, maybe. Let's do this. That could be interesting. Color-wise. Nah, not the wall. Oops, wrong button. Wrong direction. No, come on. That's not bad. That's okay, I think. It's got its own interesting flair to it. What about the foundations? Oh no, that would be, well, that would be floors inside. Huh. Let's do that. Yeah, let's see. Not bad. I think that's okay. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Huh. Not too bad. Okay, so I got the beds made. Let's actually... Can I paint the beds too? I got a bed made. Okay, I can't paint the bed. Not fair. Wrong button. But oh well. Okay. Are you done hacking up all the trees? I guess you are. Okay. Let's see. Where is... Okay, like... Base upgrade. Okay, we've got this done. So everything's upgraded. There we go. Build the straw pal bed. Yeah, we got to build a couple of those. So, and build a feed box. Okay. Let's do that. Let's stand by this. We need to get ourselves to food as well because we're pretty starving. Let's see. So straw pal bed, where should we put those? Somewhere near the house here? You know, I was thinking about expanding over here in this direction a little bit, but there we go. Maybe we should put the pal beds over here, but you know, at the same time, it wouldn't be here because if we have 15 pals eventually, they would not fit over here. So I think we're gonna have to put the pal beds somewhere else. Will these trees come back over here? I don't know. But maybe we should put the pal beds... I mean, I could put the pal beds over here by the cave. Maybe. Or should we have all the housing on one side? Because I was thinking what we should do is put the pal beds up on foundations so they're not just laying all over the ground. Well, TriZon thinks we could put them over here. So yeah, I guess we could. What if I used triangle foundations right here just to make a curve and then go this way with square foundations since you know the base locations are circular? Yeah, I think I want to do that. Triangle foundation right here. I think that would be better, and then go this way. So let's do that. Foundations. We have no wood. Are we completely out of wood? Oh man. My puppery didn't harvest enough. No, I used it all. Yep, we need more wood. Where are there some trees? There's a tree down there. Let's see how much wood I can get from a tree. There we go. Got that. Get myself some red berries since I need them. At least these trees should stay here for a little while. I should say they should come back, I hope. I desperately need some more Pal spheres, so I think I need to make some quickly. I'll just chop down all these trees here. Then head back to base. That might be enough wood to expand on and add Pal beds. The question is, should we add one Pal bed per foundation, which would mean we'd need like a I think 15 foundations? Maybe? There we go. I'd say, oh, catch that Vixie. No, I can't. I have no Pal spheres. Capture a lamb ball. Oh, they want me to do that? I captured one. That should have counted. Oh, I need to capture 3. Okay. Okay, I am overweight. Okay. Looks like you lost the bookmark. Windows updated. Decided to corrupt your installation. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sounds like something Windows would do. Hope you didn't lose too much. Did you lose much for data, or is it just mostly, you know, stuff that wasn't as important? Yeah, it's something you gotta always, you know, make sure of, is keep all of your stuff on an external, you know, external storage setup so that you don't lose anything ever. It's a decade-old site, so it's buried. I see. Yeah. Okay, let's put this stuff in here. There we go. 158 wood. That should be good. Fiber in there too. Let me eat some berries. Okay, let's get the Pal beds over here. I think it's going to be important to get Pal beds. Oh yeah, TriZon wanted me to show off his sign. Metal here. Yeah, metal. Probably so that we don't build over it and it keeps coming back, so we have a Pal that will keep harvesting it. Okay, let's build here. Let's put a triangular foundation down. Yeah, that might work. Disassembly mode. There we go. Okay. That's a little too close. Man, I didn't think I built that close. What can I do? There isn't much I can do. What is this? That's roof, yeah. I mean, I guess I could just... I mean, if we wanted to surround this with walls, I wouldn't be able to leave this corner here because it would be in the way. That would mean I'd have to come forward a bit. I don't really like that. I mean, you know, pocket pair bases should really be like square. If all your structures are square, why are they circular? I don't know. It's just a little awkward and weird. Okay, yeah. Disassembly mode. Let's put triangulars down, but I'll have to put it here, unfortunately. And then actually that should be one foundation out. Yeah. One foundation out and triangular. Okay, yeah, that's how that should work. So like actually let's go into, well, yeah, put that there. Okay. Destroy that. Put in one foundation and then that. Oh, actually, no. Never mind. I'm screwing myself up. Oh no. That way. Yeah, that works. There we go. It was a great site, though. Had some awesome colors. Cadmium orange, dumpster. Dumpster. Garden hose. Soylent green. Huh. And a bunch of... on a notepad file? Ah, I see. Can't access that SSD? Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay. Well, you know, let's fill this in. That works, I guess. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll leave it like that way. Okay. Let's go with this. Get foundations here. Can I do it this way? Will you snap here? Oh, come on. I was hoping this would snap. Come on. Axis alignment mode. Left control. Okay, that's axis alignment. Come on. Why doesn't it snap to the triangle? That's unfortunate. Yeah, I can only... Okay. So, what can I do here? Yeah. Not much. Okay, well, I guess let's do it this way. Pocket pair, you need to think of that a little bit differently. It's not good working. Like, if I go with another triangle like this, it's like pointless. I might as well just use a square one then. I mean, this one maybe worked. No, that one doesn't even work either. This one works because then I don't have to, you know, go off the end there. But yeah, I'm gonna have to put just another full square here. I guess that's how it's gonna be. And same thing there. I don't like that. TriZon's gonna have to move. Katifa, you're in the way. There. Tell you. Kativas, they sometimes just stand in the way. Okay, I'll get this one. Then I'll put a triangle in here. Same thing with... we'll get... and this here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'll leave it like that. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And maybe I can just fit a 15. Who knows? We'll see. Hey, if that tree just keeps respawning there, I'm perfectly fine with that. Let's see. Let's get this in here, and this in here, and it in there. Okay, that'll work. I hope you can get over that, buddy. Are you gonna be able to get out of there? How did he even get in there? I hope he's gonna be able to get out of there. I don't know. Let's see. If we're gonna have a stairs on this, where would I put it? Probably either on the front here or right here. Because we're definitely going to need a stair. Maybe there? That might work. And then, would I be able to put it here? Of course I wouldn't be able to put it there. I could put it here though. But does that interrupt, I mean, does that prevent the tree from spawning if I put it there? I don't know. Cadmium orange. And that's dumpster? Okay. I don't know if any ones you had written down look similar. Okay, okay. Interesting. Well, I'll put this there. Hopefully it doesn't prevent that tree from spawning again. It may. I'm specifically doing this so the pals can get up and over. Okay. Let's go into paint mode quickly so I can paint all this the purple. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's right. I had these darker, didn't I? Okay, so if you hold the mouse button down, it just auto paints as you look around. Okay, nice. No, wrong direction. There we go. Let's get this as well. No, what? I didn't. Oh, my mouse wheel, because I don't have my mouse wheel locked. It's just scrolling. It does that to me a lot. Okay, he properly used that. Okay, nice. Okay, let's get some more PAL beds here. I don't have the PAL bed. I know TriZon's making them, but I should probably make them too. There we go. But all we need right now is 4, anyway. Well, at least he's transporting them. That's good. Hopefully they'll track around here well enough. Actually, you know what? My lamb ball should be done. There we go. There we go. Lamb ball can help us build. There we go. Yeah, you go help, Wilbur. Okay, so, I mean, we've got an interesting setup going on here. Not bad. We need to probably put some other things. Actually, let's upgrade the base quickly here, since we can do that now. Oh, we need to build the feed box. Let's do that quickly. Feed box. Of course, I got to get the technology for it. Where's the feed box? There we go. Feed box. Now, where should we put feed box? Probably right here by the... let's put it maybe right here. I guess. Hopefully. Or will the pals burn themselves on the campfire? Yeah. Let's see. Let's put it over on this side. Like maybe in the middle here or something. Like right here or something. There we go. There we go. So now our pals have a feed bed. And let's see. Base upgrade. Okay, there we go. Upgrade the base. There we go. Okay, so now the next thing we need to do is a pal gear workbench, a berry plantation, which is really important, and deploy a work pal to the base. We need 4 of them. Well, I can easily put another one. I was going to put... I can probably put herbal in here. Or Vixie. Vixie isn't... We don't have a farm yet. Vixie wouldn't be doing much. Same thing with the chickpea, I guess. Wilbur could help out, though. If I put Wilbur out. Oh, let's put my Herbie. Yeah. There we go. And then we need to capture some more pals. Who should I want to have up battling for me? I guess I'll probably have Vixie battle for me. You know, I need to rename my pals. That's right. Because TriZon and I need to rename them with our names so that we don't forget whose is whose. There we go. And you... Pupperai. What do I want to name him? Price, I guess. I have no idea. Actually, no, you know what? Instead of Price, better name is probably Barky. Barky, there. Okay. And then I should probably rename all my other pals on me too. We can have one more pal in the base. Maybe TriZon can put something there. Otherwise, we gotta go capture some other pals. Who knows? Maybe I'll capture some others off cam. Never know. But yeah. So how far did we get this time? Well, we got a base built. Looks like TriZon got a daydream. I need to go get one. Yeah, I didn't get a daydream. I should have got one. So I'll have to go grab one. But yeah, we got a house built. We got some stuff. We got the base to level 4. Okay, so that's not bad. We'll continue on next time. Yeah, and there's some new pals. This Pupperai is new, so that's pretty cool. Herbal is all over the place, or not necessarily all over the place, but in some places that they weren't previously, so that's nice. Or maybe I just didn't know they were here previously either. Never know. So yeah, it's nice to find though, because if you die, they will revive you, basically. So it's a good pal to have. But anyway, yeah. guess that's it for this stream. If you like this stream, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. It really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that bell icon and leave a comment if you're watching after the stream. And of course, share it. Also, if you're wanting to, keep up with our streams and videos and stuff, check out our Discord server or our website or any of our other links, which are all posted in the description. And of course, make sure you have notifications on YouTube as well. But also, if you're watching us on Twitch or Rumble or even Kick, make sure that you give us a follow and a sub as well. Or follow or sub, because they call them differently on either site. So anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Hopefully next time we'll be able to get some other stuff. I mean, soon the Rain Syndicate Tower is here. If we get high enough level, maybe we'll be able to go in there. Who knows? I think we need to be like, what, level 13 to 20, somewhere in there, to battle Zoe. Yeah. And I'm hungry. But of course, our first thing that we're going to want to do is definitely get a Zoe of our own. So we will end up having to do that. After we defeat her, we'll probably be able to talk to her. And, wait, we wouldn't be able to get a Grisbolt right away. Well, that'll be something we'll work on. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.